Good afternoon, gang. Happy Sunday. I have been a little bit busy doing a variety of things and stacking my pantry. I've been dehydrating a lot of tomatoes. This is like my second round. I'm only doing a few, so I have those taking up two racks on my dehydrator, and one is with green beans. And I have some green beans already dehydrated here, and I have basil. And this is chocolate mint. So I'm working on that and parsley. And also, I've been dehydrating my own peppers, and I'll be using those throughout the winter. And here is a jar of about 4 dehydrated tomatoes. And I got some beauties. I have tomatoes all over the place. Some are in large paper grocery bags, ripening up. These are in a bowl with bananas, ripening up. Got this pepper today. And I learned a lot in my garden. Unfortunately, I had to glean all my tomatoes. It just looked like they just weren't doing well. And I think that they're just exhausted from the horrible weather we've had. We've had frost on Memorial Day, followed by a week or so of heavy smoke from the wildfires in Canada. And then we had excessive heat and rain. We had about 8 inches of rain in January. In July. And then we had heat indexes over 100. So I really think that the tomatoes they were just done. It was time. So I ended up with at least 1 or 2 5-gallon buckets of green tomatoes that I've been ripening since Tuesday or Wednesday. And I am skinning some of them and freezing them, and later on I will make my sauce and maybe freeze it. Or I may just leave the tomatoes in the freezer in Ziploc bags, and whenever I want to make sauce, I might take it out and make a fresh sauce. Don't know if I'm going to can it. I probably will, but I just think I'm getting a little overwhelmed right now with the garden and things that have been going on. My cukes, I don't know what happened, too much rain. But they look like they're done as well. The leaves are a pale green, and they're not really producing. And then it's odd because you look at the top of them, and the leaves are really green, and there's new flowers. So it's really weird. A couple weeks ago, I sowed some more cucumber seeds, and I transplanted the seedlings into 2 big pots. There's 1 seedling in each pot. So hopefully, I might have some cukes the end of September, who knows. But my cukes might be done as well, and I'm a little disappointed. What are you going to do, right? Green beans, let's see. What did I learn from my pole beans? I learned that when you plant pole beans, you don't plant them the same way you plant bush beans. Right now I have a massive Jack in the Beanstalk. And it's all intertwined and tangled up, and I'm getting a lot of beans off it, but it's such a hassle trying to get to them. So that's something I want to make sure doesn't happen again next year. Also, next year, I think I'm going to only plant Roma tomatoes, and the reason is they ripen a lot faster. I think they're a little more tolerant, and I think they're a little more resistant to different diseases. So it's another thing I learned for next year. But I am picking, every day I'm getting jalapenos, pepperoni peppers. I have 3 or 4 new zucchinis that'll be probably ripe by the end of the week. They'll be a good size. And I will pick them, probably dehydrate 2 and eat 2, in some dishes for this week or next week. But it's been real. It's been a good year. I harvested potatoes for the second time this summer, and I'm thrilled. So I planted a few more that I had, and I might go get some more seed potatoes and plant another crop and harvest those in November. So that might do well too. I just really did want to pop on and say hello to everyone. I didn't forget you. I know it's been a minute, but I've been really busy. And I'm going to continue to be busy, but not on a Sunday. I am heading out for Family Day, and I will be back tomorrow with some new videos, and got to get a meal plan going. I didn't have one last week, and it was kind of A couple of nights I didn't cook, a couple of nights I cooked last minute, and nothing was planned, so I'm getting ready for that, and I am preparing for Shelf-Timber. So I hope that you folks all have a wonderful, blessed day. And like my video if you want to. Leave a comment below. Share it with your friends and family. Don't forget to subscribe. And have a great day and be blessed. I'll catch you on my next video.